they have with tea? Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it... Now, let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Furina standing between... Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Furina about Chaoying Village. Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Furina into being one of her clients. Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide. But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say, loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of... Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli. Alright, no time to waste! Let's go see who's right. Good afternoon, Hu Tao, Zhongli, and Furina! Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then? I'm pretty sure you didn't learn that one from me. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to that, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled. Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy...
It appears you have been to Fontaine then. Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated.
What I mean to say is, although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation. Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. You're no common tourist.
Oh, does that mean Hu Tao...
You may not have heard, friends, but... Miss Furina is now one of my esteemed...
Okay, you win. Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
Huh? What's this about winning something?
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us.
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses at...
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Furina. That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie, you mean me?
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great...
Ha! You see? Paimon was right too! Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser. Hey, don't be upset, Traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl, and Paimon will also buy you a bowl. As for the third...
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck. I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite...
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Something happen recently, Furina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of...
Oh, well, yes.
Really? Oh no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Huh? But Paimon just thought, since you hired the services of a...
Really, Paimon, it's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me? Miss Hu Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film. Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. Anyway, now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I think... Hey! That's pretty good. I'll have to remember that.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense. So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Longsheng?
Well, not exactly. My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hu Tao.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess? What? How did you guess that on your first try?
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
Huh. Paimon never thought Neuvillette would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Huta?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a... But speaking of your...
What about him?
He doesn't get out much, does he? No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if...
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.